getting better because, last time we played this team, we didn't do our best, and he just wants to be ready when we go out there.
What's the one thing you got to do against the Ole Miss offense with Chambliss and all the stuff they do? In your 10,000-foot view, I mean, you see it from the back end. I mean, what's the big thing in a game like this against that team?
Gotta stop the explosive. I feel like you stop the explosive plays and just you gotta go 3 and out. As a defense, you can't let them convert on third down. I feel like last year we had them to a lot of third and shorts. Last game we had them to a lot of third and shorts, and they were converting. So if you don't win on third down, then I don't feel like you don't have a great game on defense. So we gotta do better on third down.
Stay out of that run-pass conflict.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, KJ.
Yep.
Good luck, man.
Your alma mater, Buford, just won a state title, national title, with you in attendance. What was that like, watching your former team go get one?
Oh, that was great. I was definitely proud of Coach App and them. I just know how I felt my senior year going out like that. So just seeing him get another state championship was definitely great. He definitely one of the best coaches out there. I think he got like 4 now in like the last 7 or 8 years. So that's kind of crazy for sure. But I was definitely proud of them guys. I was just telling Tyreek about that. Man, I was just telling Tyreek, like, man, like, you can really play running back, too. You can play whatever you want to play, how you was out there balling. So, that's crazy. I was definitely proud of them.
You were a highly touted kid coming out of high school, as were most of your teammates. Yeah. How do you help young players handle failure? Because you didn't have a lot of it in high school, not to speak for you.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of failure. How do you handle failure, and how do you help guys to handle failure when they get here? Because there's going to be some.
Yeah, I really just tell them block out the noise. Like, you know your ability, you know what you can do. Even like if fans or anything like that, I just say block all that things out and just focus on what you can get better at. I had a lot of little bad things happen to me my freshman year. Bama play, it's just a lot of little things. I had to learn just to block out the extra noise and just keep getting better. That's all that really matters. Like nothing else don't really matter. If you just keep getting better, and just focus on the main things. Nothing else really matters.
A lot of people on the outside have looked at this defense this year and seen tremendous amount of growth. Mm-hmm. Where have you seen it come from most?
Tuesday practice. I remember. I physically remember after the Ole Miss game, as a defense, we all came in the defense meeting room, and we just told each other, like, something got to change. Like, it's not the defense, it's not Georgia defense, it's not our standard, So I feel like from that point on out, just the way practice looked different. We flying around faster, we moving around faster. Everybody communicating, everybody just trusting each other and playing for one another. And you could just see we keep getting better week after week after week. So I feel like that was a big jump for us right there. Just guys, just having that talk in the meeting room, like, and just telling each other, let's get back to the standard. Like, let's not beat nobody who not. Let's just get back to the standard Georgia way.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
KJ, going back to the...
You want to pick this up?
You can if you want to.
Okay.
You want to hold it?
No.
You can put it down. Going back to the high school football element, I was talking to a couple of the Ole Miss players who are from Georgia.
Yeah.
And they said, without a doubt, high school football in Georgia, it is the best.
It's definitely the best.
Why is it the best?
I just feel like you compete against, you compete against great talent all around. But, like, in Georgia, like, I don't know, it just feels different. Like, I just feel like everybody's into it. Like, even, like, all the parents and everything like that. It's like, when you go to a Georgia game, like, you just see, I don't know, like, the fire that everybody got into the game. It's crazy. But, like, it's definitely a lot of great competition down here. We play a lot of great football down here. We got a lot of great athletes. And I just feel like no other state, messing with Georgia.
What do you think about the Buford facility? It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I ain't like it looked like a college. When I drove past it the other day, I live right by it. When I drove past the other day, I really thought it was a college. Like, if you just look at it and take a minute, it looked like a college. But they definitely they take care of you in there for sure. So, like, that's a good thing about it for sure.
What's it feel like being back here for a second time?
It feels great. Just knowing last year you didn't get the results you wanted, and you just get to go out there and give it a second chance. This year we just got to start off better. Can't start slow. Got to get off on a hot start and just trust each other and just play hard for one another. I feel like we're going to take care of business this time.
I think it was yesterday on the tarmac, you were talking about you didn't feel like you guys were as prepared as you would maybe like to be last year, but it feels different this year. Why?
I feel like our coaches did a great job with taking a different approach. We had so much time just on our hands just to get better and get back healthy and things like that. So I know that helped for sure. And I just feel like the guys on this team, like the leadership, everybody on this team just buy in. We all bought in. Coach Smart gave us a schedule and what we're going to do and how we got to handle it. And I feel like everybody doing a great job of doing exactly what he said and handling it the right way. So I feel like once you do those little things right there, then I feel like things are going to go better from that point on out.
Speaking of leadership, you've really taken on kind of this new leadership role for yourself in your second year. How has that evolved and why did you want to take that on?
they challenged me to take on that role. We lost a lot of guys in the safety room last year, so they just challenged me to take that role on. I played a little bit my freshman year, so. And I was definitely excited taking that role on just to go out there and lead my guys and just everybody have confidence in you and that you're gonna lead and lead by example. So just I don't know. I was definitely waiting for that moment for sure. Malachi and Dan definitely prepared me great for that moment.
You said lead by example, but you're also a pretty vocal leader, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Have you always been that way, or has that kind of evolved here at Georgia?
It definitely evolved.
Yeah.
My freshman year, I was just listening and trying to learn. But once you get comfortable around everybody and everybody trusts you and things like that, then you can start being a little bit of a worker. And I feel like vocal helps a lot everybody because not everybody want to say something, so just why not be the one to speak up and say something and get the team back right.
First time you guys played Ole Miss, it took 4 quarters to get the win.
Yeah.
What's it going to take this time?
I'm not sure what it's going to take this time, but hopefully we just go out there and do our jobs, be physical. We got to definitely be physical up front, everywhere on the perimeter. And just we got to play 4 quarters. That's what we do here at Georgia. We play 4 quarters. So however long it takes, we're going to be there.
Last one from me. Trinidad Chambliss, he can get out of a lot of situations as a quarterback. What else stands out to you about him?
He throws the ball awesome as well. Just the way he got control of the offense. I feel like everybody on the Ole Miss offense trusts him. And he got a lot of great abilities, and he's a great quarterback. So you just can't wait to go out there and compete against him.
Okay, I lied to you. I have one more because I've been talking to the guys about getting yelled at over the loudspeaker at practice by Kirby, and they said it's crazy. You can be on fields 1, 2, or 3, and he sees you. You're laughing because you've experienced this.
Yeah, that was my first time experiencing that freshman year. I think I was in the indoor because I was getting reps with, the younger group and things like that. And I was in the indoor, and he was outside with the older kids, and he was screaming my name, bro. You can't even see what I'm doing right now. We was all the way towards the end. He was nowhere near me, so I just couldn't honestly understand how he was seeing me. But I kind of learned his ways now. He kind of just be messing with you a little bit on the mic, get at you a little bit.